Now, I don't care if your email is only a few sentences long, or if it's a few paragraphs, or if it's one whole page, or a few pages long. There are three key points that you should try to put in every email. Now, not every email you write is going to have these 3 points, but you should strive to have these 3 key points if you want to increase your conversions when you're promoting affiliate products. The first key point is benefits. You should provide a list of benefits in your emails of how that product is going to benefit your customers. Another key point is futures. You can't just always talk about how great a product is, because sometimes your subscribers will need a little bit more information about it before they decide to click on your affiliate link. And lastly, you need to put the why in your email. Why should your subscribers buy the product? Is it because they want to build a list and this product will help them build a list? Maybe it's because they want to lose weight if you're in the weight loss niche. And the product that you're promoting may have a good track record in terms of helping people lose weight. Or maybe the product you're promoting will provide some good information to help your subscribers earn a full-time income online. Or maybe you're in the self-help niche. Maybe this product that you're promoting will help your subscribers become more confident. So you have to emphasize that in your emails. Another example is maybe your subscribers want to be able to reduce stress, and this product is going to provide some great information and tips on how to reduce stress. Or maybe it's a software product that you're promoting. So why would people need that software? Maybe the software will help your subscribers save time and money and be able to spend more time with their family. Now, optionally, you could also let your subscribers know of anything that makes the product you're promoting unique. Because after all, your subscribers are probably being bombarded with offers every day. So they might want to know, okay, so what makes this product different from other products that you were probably promoting last week or 2 weeks that were probably offering similar results? And let's face it, there's a lot of competition these days. So anything that can make the product unique in the customer's mind will help tremendously in you closing the sale. There's different approaches when it comes to planning your email campaigns. When you're promoting an affiliate product, you can send out just one email or several follow-up emails. You can plan it out a week or a month in advance and take the time to create the bonuses that you're going to offer, because as you may know, it's a well-known fact amongst affiliate marketers that offering bonuses increases your conversions. And you can find PLR products to use as bonuses if you're pressed for time. Now, as for me, I don't really plan out my email campaigns. I just promote affiliate products on the fly without any planning. Usually when I wake up in the morning, one of the first things I'll do is look for new product launches or anything that I could promote for that day, and then I'll write an email, and then I'll rinse and repeat that the following morning. However, there are some days where I will just focus on follow-ups instead of always promoting a different product to my list every day. So it's up to you. You can choose to plan your email campaigns in advance, or you can just do it on the fly, or you can do both. In this video, I'm going to show you an example of me looking for angles and benefits when I'm promoting a product. First of all, this is what I do. I read the JV page of the affiliate product I'm promoting. I also read the sales page, and I also watch the JV video. So when I'm looking at all this content, I'm looking for angles that I can use for my emails. I'm also looking for benefits that I can highlight to my subscribers. I also look at the email swipes that are provided to affiliates. I might be able to find some angles and benefits in there, although I try not to look at the email swipes sometimes because it'll influence me into basically just copying most of the content from the email swipes. And I don't want to do that. I want to write some unique emails to differentiate myself from other affiliates who are just using the email swipes that are provided for them. And as I'm doing all this, I'm typing down or I'm copying and pasting the angles and the benefits onto my notes. And then what I'll do is I'll transfer those, or I'll copy and paste my notes from my notepad onto my Word document, which is where I type down my email drafts. So let's look at an example here. This is the JV document for a product called Kevin's Productivity Hacks. And it's a product or a course that teaches you how to be more productive, and it's a product that I promoted recently and did okay. I actually finished in ninth place in the affiliate contest. So let's look at the JV document here. Now I said I look at the JV page. For this product, I don't think there was a JV page, so we're just going to look at the JV document. As you can see here, the product details are on here. So I'll look at the product details here, just quickly skim through it, and if I see anything that I like, I'll copy and paste it onto my notes. And here's something interesting. It says, the exact system which allows me to manage 3 successful 6-figure memberships, provide the best support in the industry, launch new products every 2 weeks, all while working less than 4 hours a day, a few days per week. I think that's pretty impressive, and I think I want to tell my subscribers about this. So I'm going to copy and paste this onto my notes, and then I'm going to paste it onto my Word document when I'm done. Sometimes I don't even use a notepad, I'll just paste it directly onto a Word document. Usually I just use a notepad if I haven't created a Word document for this campaign yet. So let's look at the campaign here. So as you can see, I pasted something similar onto here. It says here that he takes a mini holiday every second week. It didn't say that on the JV document, but it did say that elsewhere. Okay, so let's go back, and basically you get the point. You just scan the whole document here for any benefits and angles that you can use. And now here are the email swipes. Now for this campaign, I don't think I even looked at the email swipes, because I already had plenty of ideas of what to write about. But for this example, let's just take a look at the email swipes. And I'm just going to go quickly through here. You don't have to read on here. I'll just let you know if I see anything that's interesting and that I could potentially use, or that you could potentially use. Okay, so he talks about setting up a 2-year marketing plan. Everything's covered from affiliate promos, creating products, staying social, building connections, and setting goals and staying on track. So this is something I may want to add if my subscribers are curious and want to know which tasks this course covers. But let's just keep going. Okay, this is another thing I could mention. His business generates over $350,000 every year. Okay, I'm going to stop right there, and let's go on to the sales page. So on the sales page, I also scan for angles and benefits. So he takes a mini holiday every second weekend. Now the sales page is actually pretty short compared to other sales pages, so there's not much to work off of here. You could look at the testimonials and find angles and benefits in there, but again, for this, I already had plenty of ideas of what I wanted to write about, so I didn't really look hard for any angles and benefits. Now let's go to my Word document where I wrote my emails. So this is the Word document where I typed down all my emails, and in the next video I'll show you these emails, but for now let's just scroll down to the bottom, because the bottom of the document is where I put down all my notes. So I already showed you this, where he launches a new product every 2 weeks. That's what I pasted from his document. And I also have a list of all the angles that I can use. So I could say it's only $5 because the product is only $5. Well, let's see how much it is now, because the launch is over. Okay, so it is still $5, but let's go back here. I just bought it because I actually did buy this product generally because I was interested in learning from it. I didn't buy it just so I could review it and have something to say about to my subscribers. I really did buy it for myself. So even if I wasn't going to promote this course, I would have still bought it. Okay, and I was also curious of how he did this. So that's one of the angles. Another angle is I have a confession. My confession would have been that I thought that he was working 12 hours a day, but he's actually only working 4 hours a day. Family life makes it hard to run a home business. I myself have a family, and it is hard to run a home business. I could have used that angle. I could have said productivity hacks of a 7-figure marketer or a 6-figure marketer. How to launch products every 2 weeks. I believe I did use that angle in one of my emails. Give a review, and that's I actually did give a review in one of my emails. Just be straightforward and use the subject line productivity hacks for your online business. How to have a 4-hour workday. 4-hour workday equals full-time income online. So as you can see, those are the angles. Some of them I did use and some of them I didn't. In the previous video, in which I talked about how to find angles and benefits, I showed you how I use my techniques for an affiliate product that I actually promoted, and that product is a productivity course. So in this video, I'm going to show you the emails that I wrote for that affiliate campaign. As I said in the previous video, I was genuinely interested in this product, so it was very easy for me to write. I finished in 9th place in the affiliate contest, and the launch was for about 4 to 5 days. I sent 4 emails, and I could have sent more, but I was promoting other products during this time period. Now let's go ahead and take a look at the emails that I wrote. This is the Word document that I wrote my emails in, and the title of it is Kevin Fahey Productivity Hacks, October 11th, 2019. So that's the name of the product there, and that's the date that I started promoting it. So as you can see here, I start off with the subject line, and my subject line for my first email was, I just bought this. So I actually bought this product for myself, not just because I wanted to review it and because I wanted to promote it. I actually bought it because I wanted to learn from it. And a lot of the content in this email was just straight from my heart. It was very easy for me to write. Now here's what the email says. I've known this marketer for a few years now, and what amazes me is that despite having a young daughter, he's able to launch a new product every 2 weeks. What I didn't know is that he also runs 3 successful membership sites. But what's even more amazing is that he works less than 4 hours a day, a few days per week, and takes a mini holiday every second weekend. So to say he's a productive guy is an understatement. Anyhow, he's just released a course showing his productivity hacks, and it's a no-brainer for me at $5. And then I insert the affiliate link. Most of the time when I write emails, I put the affiliate link up higher, usually after the first sentence. But if I have a lot of things to say, then I'll put the affiliate link under the 4th or 5th sentence. Or sometimes, if I plan to only put one affiliate link in the email, I'll just put it at the bottom of the email. Just do whatever works for you. And the reason I do this, I like to change it up a bit. A lot of my subscribers are probably used to me putting the affiliate link immediately after the first sentence. But when I change it up, if I don't put the affiliate link under the first sentence, I hope that it catches their attention, that something is off, and they'll pay more attention to the email. But anyways, let's continue with this email. Okay, so it says here, if you're able to launch a new product every 2 weeks, I'm sure your business will be able to grow exponentially. And if you could do it by only working 4 hours per day, the more you'll enjoy life. So go and grab his course. I'm sure this $5 investment will go a long way. And then I put the affiliate link. And then I put my signature here. Okay, so let's look at the second email that I sent. The subject line is, I was wrong. Again, this email was just straight from my heart. I did not use his email swipes, and it didn't take long for me to think of what to write for this email. And as you can see, it's actually a short email. So here's what it says. I was wrong. That's the subject line. All this time, I thought one of my colleagues was working 12 hours a day because he's consistently launching a new product every 2 weeks. But I was wrong. He's actually only working less than 4 hours per day and a few days a week. Plus, he takes a mini holiday with his family every second weekend. If you want to know how he gets so much done in so little time, click here. Okay, let's move on to the third email. Subject line for the third email is how to launch a new product every 2 weeks. In one of my recent courses, I spoke about the strategy of launching a new product as often as you can in order to earn a full-time income online. So this is true. I actually launched a course recently, and the strategy that I covered in this course was about launching a new product as often as you can in order to earn a full-time income. So that's my angle for this email. Okay, the next sentence. I'm not going to lie, launching a new product takes a lot of time and effort. If you could launch one new product every month, I'll be impressed. One of my colleagues actually launches a new product every 2 weeks. And get this, he only works less than 4 hours a day for a few days a week. And he takes a mini holiday with his family every second weekend. If you want to know how he does it, you can see his productivity hacks here. Okay, let's move on to the fourth and final email. So for the fourth and final email, the subject was my review of Kevin Productivity Hacks. I bought Kevin's Productivity Hacks a few days ago and finally had a chance to go over it. I was really curious as to how he's able to launch a new product every 2 weeks while only working 4 hours per day for a few days per week. After going through his course, I now understand how he does it, and it's quite simple, but powerful. Inside his Productivity Hacks course, 1 hour long, he shows you his daily, weekly, and monthly tasks. What impressed me was that he plans everything 2 years in advance. He even reveals to you what his 2 year plan is and all the products he plans to launch in the next 2 years. But even more important, he explains his process of making sure he's ahead of schedule and is able to launch products like clockwork. You also get to see some of the numbers in his business, like how much he's making. To make things easier for you, he's provided you with templates of his yearly planner, daily schedule, and his outsourcing tasks sheet he gives to his VA. So in my opinion, this course accomplishes what it aims to do, which is to help people get more things done in their online business in as little time as possible. I believe today is the last day of this offer, so make sure to grab it for $5 here. Now let's scroll down to the bottom here. As you can see, I was actually going to write a fifth email, but I just ran out of time. I had too many things to do. So I believe I could have made more sales if I sent one or two more emails on the last day of the launch. In this email, I want to revisit the emails that I showed you in the previous email. Because you see, in the previous email, I forgot to mention the benefits that I wrote into my emails. Actually, come to think of it, I believe for all 4 emails that I wrote for this affiliate product, I used the same benefit. Usually when I write several emails for one affiliate product, in each email I might highlight a different benefit. But in this case, I ended up just using one benefit. And that benefit was to be able to launch a new product every 2 weeks, working just a few hours a day. So as you can see in my first email here, I mentioned that he's able to launch a new product every 2 weeks. He works less than 4 hours a day. And then near the bottom of the email, I say, if you're able to launch a new product every 2 weeks, I'm sure your business will be able to grow exponentially. So that's the benefit right there that I'm trying to emphasize to subscribers. And I also add, and if you could do it by only working 4 hours per day, the more you'll enjoy life. That's another side benefit. You'll be able to enjoy life. I also mentioned that this is a $5 investment. So I want my subscribers to know that this is a cheap investment, and I'm encouraging them to click on the affiliate link. Now let's look at the next email. So in this second email, again, I mentioned that he's able to launch a new product every 2 weeks, and he does this working less than 4 hours per day, and he takes a mini holiday. And then I say, if you want to know how you get so much done in so little time, click here. So the key benefit here, they'll be able to know how you get so much done in so little time. Let's go on to the third email. So the subject line for the third email is how to launch a new product every 2 weeks. So that's the main benefit right there. And again, at the bottom, I say, if you want to know how he does it, you can see his productivity hacks here. So I'm letting them know, if they click on this, they're going to find out how he's able to launch a product every 2 weeks by working only a few hours a day. So let's move on to the fourth and final email. My fourth and final email was a review of the product. And again, I emphasize the benefit of being able to launch a new product every 2 weeks while only working 4 hours per day. Now, I didn't want to reveal too much in this product review because then my subscribers won't have a reason to click on the link. Let's take a look at this sentence right here. He even reveals to you what his 2-year plan is and all the products he plans to launch in the next 2 years. A subscriber might read that and think, okay, so this is what the course is about. It's just about creating a 2-year plan. Maybe I don't need to buy this course. But what I did was, immediately after that, I wrote down, but even more important, he explains his process of making sure he's ahead of schedule and is able to launch products like clockwork. So I put that there to make people more curious and want to click on my link and possibly buy the product. I also added, you also get to see some of the numbers in his business, like how much he's making. Again, people are going to be curious and want to know how much he's making. They're going to want to take a look inside his business. And then I say, to make things easier for you, he's provided you with templates of his yearly planner, daily schedule, and his outsourcing tasks sheet he gives to his VA. So I wanted to mention this because that's actually a benefit of them buying the course. Not only will they get his productivity hacks, but they'll also be given templates which may help them with their productivity. And in my last sentence, I added some urgency by saying, I believe today is the last day of this offer, so make sure to grab your $5 here. Usually after the end of a launch, the price does go up, although in this case it didn't. But honestly, I did believe that the price was going to go up after the last day of this offer. So I did mention that here to add urgency and to get people who are sitting on the fence to go ahead and buy the product.